Hello, I'm here. Welcome back to Thrifty Thursday. All right, hopefully I turn all my sounds down. I do see there's a few people here. I'm camera down today, and hopefully, let me know if you can hear me and see everything okay. I think my sound's okay. I turn everything down. Let me type in and see how it's looking. There we go. Hi, Gina. You're the only one here. No, I'm joking. There will be other people here too, I'm sure. Yeah, everything's $5 to $20. That's what I've done here for Thrifty Thursday. Okay, good. Good. I turned the sounds down and everything. I'll get started in a couple minutes. Hi, DeFleur. It's going to be all buy it nows. Obviously, this is the Thrifty Thursday, but it's live version. And if I can get to all the jewelry, it's all over to the side of me. I have to use my laptop. I'll give the rules in a minute. I'll wait till more people get here. It's very hot here in Pittsburgh. I'm not too hot where I'm at, but these lights shining on me, it's a little warm. But how are you guys doing? Good? Been on a minute. Okay, we got 11 people. Pretty soon, it said I just started streaming. Like, hi, Thelma. Hi, how are you doing? Since I started streaming 89 seconds ago, I have a lag of like a half of a minute or something, it looks like. And I see no comments on my phone, which is okay. I'm using the phone today for the camera down. Hi, Seek Joy. And my laptop to type in the prices. So how I'm going to do it, and I'll mention this a number of times, is I will type the price in and say it after I type it in. That way I don't have any confusion. Or maybe not say it all. I don't know. That way there's no confusion of who came in first. If I say it out loud and then type it, like at the same time, my voice does make sense that it travels faster. So to avoid the confusion, I'm just going to type in the buy it now price, and whoever shows up underneath the buy it now first gets the item. Hi, Irene. If you show up above it, since I've typed it in, I'd know that's not right because I would see what's coming in first, you know what I mean? Because I'm the one typing in the price. And I'm not just going to go with the price, and there's a reason why I'm not making people say the price. My reasoning behind that is I may forget to tell people you have to say the price because I can't say it every time, I'm pretty methodical, but not that much, so, I'm human. So, and then if a new person comes in or somebody who's not used to how it's going, how I do things, because most people don't require a price to be entered, and it makes it confusing for them. So that's why I'll just type the amount in, and whoever has the want or amount, however they want to do it, underneath me entering the buy it now gets the item. Hi, Mary Ray. Emily, hello. Sue, hello. It'll make it people go to a lot of auctions. It makes it confusing for them if they're everywhere else. If it's one, but with me, it's a price. You know what I mean? It just makes it confusing, especially for new people that don't know me. And I don't want to turn them away as new customers because they didn't understand the rules. You know what I mean? So, hi, Becky. So that's what it will be. I'll get started in a minute here. God, I feel like I need the jewelry closer to me. It's there. That's good enough. The desk is pretty big, but there's a lot on it. Hi, Lenore. Nicole, Karen, hello. People are coming. I'll say the and hi, Timeless Step. No, what it is, I'm going. Okay, Irene. Since everybody else on YouTube uses want and not the price predominantly, I don't want to confuse people. Because people get confused. The subscribers may get confused. I'm going to I will type in buy it now and a price. And I'll say it afterwards. I'm not going to say it before or during when I'm typing it in the price. Whoever puts in want or the price after I type it in gets the item. So you could just say want if you want, or you could say the price. You don't have to say the price. You could just say want. As long as you come up after I enter buy it. Say I have a bracelet and it's $12. I type in BIN 12. Whoever has the want after I type that gets it. That prevents people from saying want before I actually give a price. I don't want to just do the price because, like I said, it's confusing to people because most people do not do it that way, and I can't repeat it every time. It's just too much for me to remember. I mean, I do repeat it a lot. I know that almost every time, but occasionally I won't. And then if a new new subscriber pops in and they want to try to win something, I don't want to turn them away because they didn't know the rules. So to make it the simplest way, in my opinion, is I type in BIN, the price. Whoever puts in want, you can just keep it as want, or you can make a price if you prefer to use the price I put down. That's completely up to you. Whoever comes in after I enter the buy it now and the price gets the item, because I think that there's no way if I typed in that anybody's going to pop up before me. It's just not going to happen. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I'm doing it. Is that clear? Nicole, hello. I don't want to confuse anybody. Marty, hello, Marty. It's just done so many, you know what I mean? There's so many people online doing them, and people will get confused if I try to make it too different than everybody else. Yeah, you can just say want. It has to be after I type in the price, which is simple. I mean, if somebody pops up want before I typed in the BIN and the price, and they typed in beforehand, and we'll know that for sure because I'm not going to speak the numbers out until I type it. I'm going to stay consciously. I may not even sound it at all. I may not say it at all. I'm just going to type it in. How's that? That'll prevent any confusion. Like if somebody, saying, "Oh, you said it before that." Sometimes it can get really confusing, and I get stressed out. Hi, Melanie. I received your I'll email you. I'm ready to send out your package. I'll do that. And I'll talk to you through email about that. But hi, Dawn. You just woke up. Wow, you must have been up late. Hopefully, I woke up so early, it's insane. All right, so I'm going to get started now. And I'm going to repeat the rules one more time. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to speak the price. I know that sounds strange, okay? I'm going to type in like BIN in the amount. And whoever wants it, put in want. And whoever comes in first after my typed entry wins the item. I'm trying to keep it consistent with since it's a buy it now sale, with how other people do it to prevent confusion for people who are at a lot of auctions. You know what I mean? And if I make mine different, then I'll confuse them, and I understand that. And if a new person pops in and they don't know how I do it, if I do it only my way, if I do it one way, then they'll be confused. So I'm not going to speak it. I'm just going to type it, and I'm going to get started. Let me get started. I have something cool here. I think it's cool. My daughter told me this is an adult's teething necklace. So let me get started. Does anybody have any questions before I get started? I think that's pretty clear. This is Amber. My daughter told me it's an adult teething necklace. I don't know. It's just a little strand of, it has the barrel clasp, the hidden clasp underneath the amber. And there are multiple colors here, different colors of amber, different types. I'll measure it and then I'll type the price in. And it measures, it's 10 inches drop, so it's 20 inches round. And there it is. Simple strand. It has a clasp on it though, so you have the 20 inches of multiple types of amber here with a barrel Hidden Barrel Classic. Excuse my nails. I can't find a nail polish remover. I have a 12-year-old daughter. That's explained. Sums that up. I don't know what she did with it. I'm going to blame it on her. All right. So for this, I'm just going to type it in. Again, I'm typing a price in. If you want it, say want. Or if you want to say the price, it's up to you. But just keep it want. That makes it simple, I think, for everybody. This is... That's the price for the strand. $20. I said it well after that, so there's no confusion of it traveling too fast. Amber strand. Amber necklace, 20 inches in length, $20. So it's $1 an inch. Irene, you want that? Thank you. Thank you, Irene. It's not a teething necklace. My daughter was teasing me. The baby has a little one. Yeah, well, we share the nail polish remover, and I bought her one for her father's. She's half here, half there. I bought her one for at his house. In my little one that I have, the sponging dried out. I don't know where it went, where the other ones went. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to point out to you how bad they look. They're clean. They're just outstanding. All right, let me see. I got a lot of items. Let me do one $5 item. These are lovely. You're welcome, Irene. Thank you. These are Italy. These are a Murrina style glass. Very pretty. Yeah, I guess that's true. Who knows where they are, where that went. Here, it's signed made Italy underneath here. These are clips. They're about 3/4 of an inch. And they're pretty. They have pink. They're blue. The base color on this is blue. And they have gold, pink, like flowers, I guess, on there. There they are. They're glass. Murrina style glass, like I said. And underneath they're signed made on one side and Italy on the other. It's they're kind of like stamped. All right, I'm not going to get too much detail. Let me give you a price on it. I'll type it in. They're nice, though. They're made in Italy. They're glass, like a cobalt blue underneath, Murrina style. With the gold. Pink, and I think there's another color in there. But these I will do for, these are $5 if anybody wants some. They're about 3/4 of an inch, Gina. You like those? They're lovely, aren't they? Thank you. Did you get your necklace? Hi, Margaret. Nice to see you. I hope your necklace came. I did ship it. They shipped it 2 days ago, I think, right? Oh, maybe it's not there yet. Oh, good. Thank you. How did you like the frog? Remember that frog that the woman that, not the old, I'm saying she's old, she was probably not much older than me. Lady was rough with me at the thrift store over that. Thanks, Gina, and congrats for getting those. Oh, it does have cherry amber. I thought I mentioned that. Yeah, it has a decent amount of cherry amber in it, actually, Irene. Yeah, it's a nice necklace. It's clean. Yeah, what I mean by that is it doesn't look beat. All right, I have the lady, the pretty lady. I call her that. I don't know what this is made out of. Some type of plastic. I'm going to stop using acrylic all the time. I was reading. Some acrylic is plastic, but not all plastic is acrylic. I read that the other day. All right, so this is, it's a lady pin, and it's some kind of plastic there. I'm trying to, like, read. Yeah, I know you like your amber. This is almost 1.5 inches. She has a reversed, a reveille, I guess you would call that. These are pronged. This one is not. That one's like put in the right way. And her face is painted on. I think she's pretty. I'll do that for 10. It's a 19, I believe this is 1980s. Somebody, here's pretty. I like her hat. Gina, you like that? Thank you. She's pretty. Congrats. I must put one instead of your name. Lady with hat, I'll call it. She's pretty cool. Those all are glass rhinestones. You know, sometimes they stick plastic on things. These are actually glass. She's pretty. All right, let's see what else I have. How about a purse? Let me just jump right into that. I think this is cool. Why not? There doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason here. This is Anna. I'm kidding. Walborg. Walborg. It's made in Japan. These are vintage. This is a vintage purse. Pretty. Let me give you a measurement on it. It is glass beads on there. It measures 7.5 inches across and up and down. It's almost 5 inches. Has a nice little strap on it, and it's intact. I did check this over closely. Let me show you it. It snaps open with a little snapper here. Some of the pins made out of dough. What do you mean by that? Plastic. What pins? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Okay. I don't know what you guys talk about. I don't need to, though. I could pick it up later from one of you. All right. All right. So this is Walborg's made in Japan. There's one pocket in here. I don't know if it was sewn on that side or not. You do have a little fray there, but that could be easily fixed if you want to sew that back on there. But it's in good shape. It's clean. It's a vintage purse. It's glass. And like I said, 5 inches this way. Oh, okay. Maybe it is because I couldn't tell what it was. All right. Yeah, thank you. And this way it's 7.5. I think I said in this way 5. It's nice. You could stick the handle inside of it if you just want to carry it like an evening bag. But if anybody's interested in this, there's the price on it. I feel like I'm doing something secret. It's $15. Now I'll say it. I just don't want any confusion. But I think it's pretty. Hi, Rizzy. There, it's hanging there for a minute while I find something else. A vintage Walborg's made in Japan. Glass seed bead. These ones are little like cylinder, like shape, not cylinder, but like longer, and then you have the little ones. All right, I don't, maybe no interest on that. It's not jewelry, I know. It's pretty though. I'm gonna leave it hang there while I find my next piece, and then I'll put a pass in. How about, let me show this. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I guess you could do that. Yeah, it's pretty. I'll pass on it. I like it. I don't go anywhere or I'd use that. Maybe when I do, I will. I do go somewhere. It's usually with my child, though, which is fine. One of them. I have 3 of them. Well, 2 of them are near me all the time. This is a Florenza, which I'm really fortunate for that. Yeah. This has a, like, oh, maybe not. Okay, look. I don't know what's going on with the clasp, so no on that. Okay, I don't want to sew anything broken. Yeah, I researched them. I thought I had a good price on it, but that's fine. If no, I'll bring it back another time. This is I don't know if this is Lee Sands or not, but when I was researching it, that's what I saw. Look, that's what is it? Opalite. It's glass. I know that, but that's an angel, and you have smooth glass beads up here. It does not have an LS on it for Lee Sands, so I don't know who made it. I'm not going to say that's who made it because I don't know for certain. Just because somebody typed it in when they sold it. Well, actually, it was on Amazon. But I don't know. No, whatever. This is just an angel necklace, and it glows. Okay, it's glass. Very nice. Smooth glass up here. Faceted beads here, and then these lovely white ones. Opaline or opalite, or I really don't know. It's modern. I know that. It's not vintage. It has a lobster claw clasp on it, and I think it's cool looking. It measures 16 inches, like without opening it. which is about right, with a 2-inch extender. So you can wear it 16 to 18 inches, this necklace. And the angel looks like they're sitting, or are they standing? I cannot tell. Okay, I guess they're standing. I was trying to figure out the body proportions. It's a necklace. I guess I don't really need to do that. I had this in with, let's see, this $15 if anybody's interested in it for that. It's pretty. All right, Gina, thank you. It's lovely. What kind of glass? I'm kidding. It shines like that necklace I have that my daughter wants, but hers is older. Thank you, Gina. Gina was the first one in on this, right? Yeah. The necklace that my daughter wants, it's like beads. They shine like that, but they're older. It's a vintage necklace. This isn't. It's nicer. All right, 15 for the angel necklace for Gina. I think it really shines very prettily. Prettily. Is that a word? Probably not. I'm making my own words up. All right, let me see what else I have. Let me show some of these necklaces. They're not sterling, but they're, look, these ones, they're that, okay, what's that? You know, it's not sterling. What do you call that? Nickel or like Tibetan look or something. Hi, Cindy. And did I miss anybody? I don't think. All right, so that thing there, that thing, not a thing. I think it's cool. These are not registered as glass. I am afraid to call that anything. Honestly, look at it. If you want to look at it, let me show it to you. Probably halide or something, would you think? I don't know, really. But it's not glass, and this is not sterling. So I don't know, what do you call that? Like a Southwest design or something on this? I don't really know, honestly. It's 18-inch drop on that, a barrel clasp. Not sterling. Again, none of it is. And these register as not being glass. But the content of it, I don't know. I'm selling it very low price. $5 if anybody wants this one. Red jasper. Okay. All right. It's definitely some kind of stone. Thank you. That would be $5 if anybody would want it. Let me show more of them I have that also come as $5. I have this. I believe that's dyed halide, and this is metal of some sort. Okay. And then this one. Again, metal, maybe hemalite, or it's metal. I'm not saying hematite because I don't think it is. Still trying to get a good piece of hematite to study. I don't know if I ever got one. I know that sounds ridiculous to some people, probably, that can't identify that, but it's not sterling. None of them are sterling, but they would be $5 each if anybody would want them. Or you can have all 3 of them if nobody wants to pay $5 each for 10. They are not sterling, though. This is a... Okay, so we'll say that's red jasper and like I'll call it nickel silver because it's not sterling silver. This one is halide and metal. And again, not sterling. None of them are. Nobody wants these. They'll be on my wall forever. All right, I have ones with other stones in them. I'll show those ones. Let me pass on this. I'm not gonna look at so many of them. That's fine. All right, I wasn't very convincing on them, but if I don't know what something is, I'm not gonna act like I do. I just can't. It's not. If I ever do that, it's an accident. I can tell you that. This is a Trifari. This is nice. Look at that. It is a nice Trifari. It has a spring ring clasp, and the Trifari mark is on here. It's in script. This is 1990s, I believe. Maybe 80s, 90s. But hi, Lori. Those are faux pearls on there, and it's a gold chain. I'll hang it up after I measure it. It's a nice one. Nice Trifari chain for layering. It is like 24 inches long on that. I just used a fuzzy one and double it up. 24 inches long, faux pearls, and gold tone Trifari. It's like braided in there. You see that? It's a long necklace, 24 inches Trifari necklace. And for this one, I'll do it for 15. Yeah, I struggle with it, and I don't know what to call it when I'm showing it because I don't know which one it is. I can't say I do. All right, so for the 1980s, 90s Trifari for 15, if anybody's interested. It's braided with faux pearls, the chain. It's pretty nice. Gold plated, long necklace. I really don't buy it either. Those are old. Those have been hanging out. I haven't been buying anything that looks like it because I don't know what it is. I mean, it doesn't sell big either or anything. All right, no interest in the crown. This isn't crown. This is Trifari. This is probably 1990s. Script Trifari. All right, I'll pass on that. All right, let's show you what look, I put this. This is cute, I think. I have a little like sweater clip here, and there's a pair of earrings that aren't a perfect match, but I think they look good enough together. Like it would clip on your This doesn't have a marking on it, like of who the maker is, but those are AB rhinestones in there. But there's that. And I paired it up with these pair of earrings that are patent pending, they say on the back. They don't have the rhinestones in them, but I think they match well enough. They would be hung this way. I don't have any. All right, so there's these and that. If anybody would want the dress clip and the earrings. And they're both, these are vintage. $7 for both. Oops. Just trying to hold that up there. Here's the earrings. I'll hang one on here. So I can't fit them. I need a bigger, like, longer earring. Okay. All right, the floor. Yeah, money. Either one's fine. Either one's fine. I've just been trying not to confuse it like it's done differently everywhere else. I don't want to be confusing. All right, thank you. Hi, Lizzie. That's fine. Thank you for coming. Thank you, out the floor. So that, I guess that's this one. I don't know. I range that between, I like say dress clip, sweater clip. I don't know. It's a clip. And earrings. Thank you. All right. Let me get into, some of this may be repeat stuff. Some will not. Just so you know, some I remember showing and some I don't, if I do. Which one's that? Oh, you got that. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. I know. I thought that was really nice. I did well on that. That lot that I bought. I was lucky with. Well, I kind of kept my eye out, trying to look for things that look decent in it. But it is a matter of luck with that, though, to a degree. You know that. This is Premier Design. This is pretty. I'm glad you like it though, Thelma. I thought it was really nice. You can really put perfume in it too. It's glass bottle in there. There's some Premier Design marking. And this is a cross, like a Maltese cross. Those are rhinestones. They are glass. There's a light purple and four dark purples. It's a little pendant. Not a magnifying glass. A magnet. Look, it's magnet. You can like. It opens and shuts. And it doesn't come with this torque, but it's not sterling. This is Premier Design. It's pretty though. I think it's like 2-inch drop from top to bottom. Yeah, that's 2 inches on that. This will be I didn't even type anything. There you go. For the little cross is $5 if anybody's interested. Little Premier Design Maltese cross. Opens the magnet. There, it's big enough to go onto a, anywhere. Pretty big. You can fit that on any chain. All right, Marty. Thank you. I've shown this before. I'm going to offer it less money, see if anybody's interested. It's nice. I think it is. This is gold. It's gold tone. I'm not going to say it's plated because I have no idea. It's not marked. So it's gold tone, and these are black faceted glass, and that's black glass as well. It's a necklace. Let me measure it. And there's 2 pairs of earrings that go with this. I offered it at one of my sales on Monday, I think, for more than what I'm going to offer it now. It's a 16 inches around the neck, so it's kind of. Let me open it. That doesn't look right. It sounds right. Well, I guess so. We'll say 16 to be safe. I'm not going to open it. I a lot of jewelry here. And there's 2 pairs of pierced earrings with it. There's a dangle that match this part. Right, they're pretty. They're glass as well. They match that part up there. And then there's a pair of pierced earrings that go with it that match the stone down here. So it's 2 pairs of earrings and a necklace, gold tone, faceted black glass. This is a modern necklace. Looks so to me. I'm not going to call it vintage. It's nice though, I think. The 2 pairs of earrings in that for that set would be. It's nice. It's in very good shape. It's unfaded and it's not scratched whatsoever. $12 if anybody would want it. Buy it now. I put 2 ins. For 2 pairs of earrings, black faceted glass, and the necklace. These ones are pierced post. And they're about 3/4 of an inch. And this is about 1.5 inch drop probably on these ones. The necklace is short. I'm not thinking it's 16 inches though. Let me open it. Sometimes measuring around without opening it isn't accurate. Never is. I usually open them. Let's see. 17 inches. It's 1 inch difference. All right. I'll leave that there while I look for something else. Well, how I should have done it is I could have hung this one up here, and these could stick above it. Today's my grandson. He's 11. Eva, my youngest daughter, and my oldest grandson are 7 months apart. They grew up like siblings. He found it hard to believe that she was his aunt when his mother told him. He was like, no, she's not. She's my sister. But anyways, he's graduating 5th grade today. We'll pass on this, and that's where Eva is. She's going to his little 5th grade graduation today, and I'll go get her after the sale. If any, there's a few people who I received payment like late at night on Tuesday or yesterday. If I still have your stuff, there's only a few. I'll let you know. You'll know I won't charge you shipping. There's not a whole lot of people that I have, but there's a few. All right, let me get something else that I may be interested in. I don't know about this. How about this? This is cool, I think. Let me go in the $5 POW. Yeah, it's now we have the baby. She has a baby now. But yeah, they're very close, and they even look alike. People, they think they're sister and brother all the time. They're both tan. Well, Leo's darker than Eva, but okay. So this is Antica Murrina Venezia, ANTICA MURR. Here, whatever. Look at it, guys. I didn't go through all that, but it's glass, and it's like a Murano style. It has a layer over it. You see the gold underneath there. It's a glass ring. I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm trying to get her to move right by me. Not happening. It's down on a 7, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say a 7. I looked these up. They're nice. They sell them in clusters usually, like a bunch of them. But they're if anybody wants this one, they can have it for $7. It's a size 7. It's red glass, and it is made by Antica Murrina, whoever that is, from Venezia. It's in a little box. The gold is underneath this. There's a top layer over that. You see that? It's pretty. All right, Lori, thank you. It comes in a little box. It'll be shipped in that too. I think I have some stuff for you still. Okay, thank you. I was going to call it a glass ring. I'm going to type all that out. 7. Congrats, thank you. It's pretty. It is pretty. Their jewelry's nice. I was looking up their rings, and they have like a cluster of them, like 5 for $70 or something like that. You're welcome. But I figure, I only have one. Oh, let me show this, because I thought, I have a Zapata necklace. I think I called it Carolyn Pollock by accident. And this, it has 925 on it and has a little arrow. Let me show it to you. How? It is her necklace and not Carolyn Pollock, or her, not her. It's a Zapata. I don't know who makes Zapata. I'm not an expert on that. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not going to enlarge my camera but there's one, it's the Zapata arrow where you have the arrow that is numerous, like, you know what it looks like. I'm having trouble showing it. It is Zapata and it's sterling. It's triple strand. I didn't weigh it. I'll measure it and I'll toss a price down into the chat. I did look these up. I'm not for know what. That's when I sell it, but it says Thrifty Thursday after all, isn't it? I'm joking. It's 16.5 inches, so it is a little short. It's nice though. I didn't weigh it. It is Zapata. It's not real light. It's not real heavy. It's a dainty necklace, I would say. If here. It's tangled because I opened it to measure it. What's the thing about? Give me a second. You want this? I didn't put a price on yet. I got to put a price on. So how I do it is I will. Oh, okay, good. I put BIN and then a price, and then whoever says want first. Okay, you were trying. Maybe that was from before you had it in there. Yeah, that's fine. I know. Keep it in there ahead of time. I do that. And then if you see something you want, you just push the button. and that's the smart way to do it. Makes it a lot quicker. But anyways, yeah, they are. They're a decent brand. I you know, they're a good, fairly good brand. I've sold a number of pieces during my auctions, but for this one, I will do this for $20 if anybody's interested. It's triple strand. It's signed Margaret. Okay, Margaret, it's yours. I see Margaret came in first. Congrats. So I have some stuff for you, so you won't need shipping, Margaret. All right, congrats, thank you. Sorry, Irene. Okay. I have a pair of loose. Look at this. These got me real excited too. I get excited about things too much because I don't have much of a life. No, I'm joking. I do have a life. That's a joke. I have a lot of life. I have children. That's a life. But I joke. I do spend a lot of time looking at my jewelry. Now these, I was surprised at this. To the date if you're searching. Yeah, it's a nice necklace. I didn't know what it was. I was like calling, well, I called this Carolyn Pollock. Those 3 little stack rings are so Zapata. And I was like, oh my God, if whoever heard that, I said the little arrow, they probably think I'm a, whatever. I make mistakes all the time. I can deny it. These are sterling silk. These are Moon Glow Lucite. I'm doing a lot of 4 items. But the screw back is sterling silver on these. And they're pretty. They are a lovely, I don't know, pinkish like color there. Moon Glow Lucite, lovely. They look. I thought they were and they're sterling. The backings are sterling on them. These I'm calling these vintage. I think they are. There's 3 other things I tossed in with them. I'm going to do a lot on them. I think these are cool. They're that's about half of an inch. And it's marked sterling. The backing screw back attached to it is sterling silver. Then I have this is a ring. I'm gonna call it a 6.5 on this. That looks like Moon Glow to me as well. Let me see. Oh, poor earring. All right, they don't match, but they're still going to be in a lot together. And I get a couple more things. This is plastic. I'm not calling it lucite because I cannot confirm or deny by looking at it if it is. You know what I mean? So it's plastic. It's cool. It's a big, cool. It's a green ring. And it is a size. It's a little smaller. It's like a 5.5, 5 3/4. It's square. It's cool. So you got the 2 rings. These are lovely. These are the attention stealer, if you ask me, and I like them. And they have a sterling backing, which is pretty cool. And then I have these. These are vintage earrings. These are a plastic, and this is a glass here, and they're prong. They are just doing a lot of 4 things together. A pair of vintage plastic and white glass earrings that are dangles. The lucite, Moon Glow Lucite with the sterling screw back. This ring, Moon Glow Lucite hair, and then the green plastic. I don't think that. I don't think it's lucite. I don't know. But for the 4 of them, it's $20. The earrings are pretty fantastic. If I have any lucite lovers. I don't know if that's. These backings are they're silver toned, but they're a vintage earring. Right, no interest in those. These are pretty cool. All right, I'll pass on that. I'll bring them back in another set or something somewhere. Or I might wear these things, actually. I could wear screwbacks. People do that have pair stairs. All right, let me put those there. All right, I passed on them quickly. I got too excited about that. How about I'm going to do, well, hold on, let me get back here. Oh, look at this little fella. This is a copper donkey. That's a tail. Hi, Purple Ring. You're working? Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, screwback. I don't really wear them, but these ones are pretty cool. It's cool because, I mean, I think they're cool because they have this. They're a nice earring. Lucite, people, there's people that love lucite. Well, I'll probably be able to sell those alone. Okay. So this is a copper donkey that's like 2.5 inches. The donkey. Yeah, he said when I was researching, they said he was vintage. 2 3/4 inches. Little donkey. Going diagonal. This is if anybody wants it, $8 for the donkey. It's adorable, I think. I feel like it looks dark in here, doesn't it? Hi, Sunlight. He's cute. He looks chubby. All right, Marty, thank you. Oh, let's say you remember your mother wearing it. That's nice that you'll have it now. Okay, thank you. I think I sold you something else. From your design. All right, thanks. Congrats. It's cute. Here, I have another. Oh my god, no. Look at this thing. Well, that's good. Now you'll have one. It's cute. I think this. I don't remember what the grams were on this. 9 or 11. That's comedy tragedy. Not quite as dramatic looking as some of them can be. You know what I mean? But it's sterling silver and signed Mexico in 925. There's back here, there's some signatures, Mexico 925, and something that I can't read. I don't know what that says back there, but it is 925 in Mexico. And I think it was 9 grams on it. They look kind of funny. This one looks he looks kind of drunk, and he looks really miserable. But anyways, it is sterling signed Mexico. If anybody wants that, it's $12 for the pendant. And why is that not straightening? Oh no, there we go. I took it off. Little sterling silver comedy tragedy pendant. Happy, sad. Looks like it's in agony. That's what I felt like last night sleeping in the heat of my apartment. It's so hot in here. I have no ventilation. Terrible. All right, we'll pass on him. I thought it was cute. I like mine a little more dramatic looking. I just found a pair of earrings from somebody that posted them on the Hudson Vintage Facebook page. Comedy Tragedy Screwbacks. I like the Comedy Tragedy. I've been amassing a collection of it. Maybe he'll join it for a while. All right. I don't want to show a bunch of stuff I already showed. Okay, how about some brooches? I have earrings. I put together 2 earring lots and 2 brooch lots. I'll show the first one. These are nice, I think. Look. There's this one. That's a faux pearl. and clear rhinestones. It's gold tone. These are like small, like 1.5 inches. Not small, but like 2-inch pins. Okay, that's a 2-inch one. There's the back. I'm going to do these as a lot, and they're in good shape. This is operational. I did check it this morning. First piece of ink. And then this is gold tone. About 2 inches as well. Flowers, and I think it's pretty. So there's 1, 2. I feel like I should have something to put them on so you can see them. Don't mind this box may have some. This is a vintage box. Don't mind the spots on it. I spilled. No, I'm joking. I actually did spill something on it. I tried cleaning it, didn't come all the way off. Okay, so there's that one. This one's heavyweight. I don't think this is the original pin on there. This one does look vintage to me. That is enameling. So there's 3. This one's a little different color. That's plastic. These are glass. Black rhinestones, like, going around. And so there's 4 of them. I have 7. They're all kind of like that, and they're all about 2 inches. We have faux pearls, and all faux pearls in the center. It's pretty. It kind of looks like a ribbon in a way. So there's that one. That's 5. Then I have this. That is plastic in the center, so you know. Faux pearls on the end. It's very pretty, though. Can I show you the back of that one? Just quickly. I'm doing these as a lot. Faux pearls there, and that's plastic. You still should see the back. I think this looks like 1928. I've shown this in the past, I think. I don't remember if it was in a video or if I tried selling it. But again, that is porcelain. This is, I believe, 1928. It's gold tone. They're all in good shape. There's 7 of them. If anybody wants them, you may have all 7 of them for $20. I think they're all pretty nice brooches. Gold tone. This one is like it looks like an older gold tone color than. They're all kind of like not bar brooches, but I believe that these are like, I believe this one is vintage, okay? All right, Rusty, they're yours. Thank you. One was fun. But I think they're like an Art Deco revival type of thing on some of these, you know what I mean? But more modern than the 50s, though, as well, I believe. But they're very nice. Okay, Rusty, thank you. And they'll look lovely. It's something that you wear. Thank you. I think it was the first thing today for you. Congrats, thank you. You're welcome. All right. Yeah, that looks kind of gross. I tried cleaning it. It just won't come off. But I need something to put it on. Maybe I'll reline it or get something else so it doesn't have that marking on it. This is Anne Klein, and I believe it's I don't know. It's Anne Klein. Here's the markings in case you know and you follow this. It's AK2. I believe it's more modern. I'm not really sure when. I think this is more modern in the 80s, I believe. Or it could be 80s. I have no idea. It's Anne Klein, though. It's nice. It's a tassel necklace, and it's very long. Gold tone, and it's in good shape. This measures 30 to 33 inches long, 34 actually, because I didn't open it, and around your neck. And the tassel is 4 inches, a little over 4 inches. And I have it doubled up. That is an Anne Klein tassel necklace. That is that would be $15 if anybody's interested in it. Okay, sorry. I may recap everything. Yeah, thank you, Thelma. Give me a thumbs up. May recap everything at the end, cheaper than when I off. Well, don't keep that's not a guarantee, so everything's pretty cheap as it is, but I don't know, I might show some towards the end. Depends on how long it takes me to get through everything. All right, so I'm going to pass on Anne Klein. I have another one too. I have to research it a little bit. I'll probably bring it Monday. I like Anne Klein. I think her jewelry's fabulous, especially the older, like when she was made in the 70s. All right, but I think overall it's nice stuff. How about a pair of gold-filled earrings that I think are lovely? These are roses, and they're screwbacks, and they are 1/20th of 12 karat gold-filled, and I don't know what that other marking is on there. But here they are. Yeah, Anne Klein, yeah, and I think they're pretty nice. They don't, I mean, I've seen people have them crazily priced online. I noticed for me sewing them, they don't sell well. For me, for some reason. I don't know, maybe it just depends on the Anne Klein and who's interested in it, obviously. These are, let me look at what's in the center of here so I'm not lying here. That's a diamond in the center, like a diamond shape. Okay, not a diamond. And there's a little crystal in there or a rhinestone. Do you see that? The way it's shining. These are gold filled, 1/20th of 12 karat. They're tiny, dainty screwbacks. And they measure, they're pretty small. They're like a half of an inch. Yeah, let me put them on the thing and then I'll put a price in and see if anybody wants them. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Thelma. I forget to ask often. All right, so these. All right, they're gold filled, 1/20th, 12 karats. They're nice though. They're lovely, I think. I will do these for $8 if anybody's interested. They look real gold. The thing about gold filled is they look real. You know, that looks like gold. And it is a 20th of it is 12 karat. So a fifth of it. They're pretty. They are dainty though, very small. And you have to like a small earring to wear these. All right, thank you, Seek Joy. They're nice. They do look real. Nobody will know they're not. Seriously, they look cool. Those things, I mean, my eyes are bad. Without a magnifying glass, I would definitely think these were gold. Look at the back of them. I didn't show that. See that? They do look cool. They hold up well. I was talking to a jeweler about gold fill, and yeah, they hold up a long time. They don't really tarnish either. Okay, thank you. Let me put them in a bag. So, $8. Okay. Let's see. There's more things. I have a brass cigarette case. Looks kind of beat though. Does anybody want to see that? Not beat. It's old. Look, it's a vintage cigarette case. I guess, right? You put cigarettes in there. I don't smoke. It says solid brass made in the USA. Probably the 60s, my guess. All right. So this, if anybody wants this, it's a cigarette case. It has some initials on it, I think. You see that? God, I don't want to be seen. I look rough, guys. I look rough. My hair's pulled up. Well, you don't need to know those details, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're really cute. They're nice earrings. But so for this, I will do this if anybody wants it. Whatever, $4. I was going to say $5, but if anybody wants it for $4, you're welcome to it. Made in the USA, solid brass, probably 1960s. Hi, Deb. Resi, okay, thank you. Shorts for $4. Cigarette holder. Thank you. Yeah, it's fine. The money amount or the once, fine. I'm just allowing the once because I don't want to be too difficult. Yeah, compare nobody else to. Don't want to make it hard. All right, you have the brooches for people. The simpler the better, really. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Oh. How about? Well, I just showed him, but let's see if anybody wants him. He's a large salamander. He's a little over 4 inches. He's black enamel and gold tone. I don't see a maker's mark on it, but it does have a clasp pin back here. It's all working. There's the cat looking at the fish. It's laying back there. The one, can't believe I didn't notice that didn't have a pin on it. I was tired. That was a busy day. Okay, so for him, what was I doing him for? He's adorable, I think. $6 for him. Black enameling, gold tone, striped on his back. The salamander is a little over 4 inches, like 4 and how many? What is there? 16 in between her, so it's like 4 and 2 6. I don't know. I just say a little over 4. Okay, DeFlore's in first. Thank you. $6 for Mr. Salamander. Thank you. I think I have something in here for you. Let me look for it. I'm trying to keep everything in one bag so I don't get confused. You're the sweater looking earrings. Thank you. That's really cute. Let me see. I have more. I have more from that I was offering. And then I have another Brooch lot, but things that I was lower the prices on from what I offered before. I have the cookie. I'm calling it a smiley face. I call it the Eaton Park cookie with. Those are pronged rhinestone eyes in there. See, they move, they dangle. And it does remind me of the Eaton Park cookie. It can be worn as a pendant or just like this. Or, a pin or a pendant if you would want him on your neck. Okay. Dangly eyes in there. Okay, so for this, that's $5 if anybody wants this. Reminds me of the Eaton Park cookie, but it's a big smiley face. Gold tone, it's a brushed type of, the jewelry in her room is out of control. I don't want to make my child a hoarder. You should see it. She might like the cookie, I don't know. She may have one. I find duplicates of things. Like over the last couple of years, I know I had one other one of these. I don't know if I sold it to somebody or if it ended up in her bedroom. I can't remember. But no interest in a cookie. If she doesn't have it, I'll give it to her. I'll pass. She might want it. He's just silly. I don't know I picked that up. It's cool, I think. This is I'm going to show a Brooks cultured pearl pin. This is vintage. Here. Those are cultured pearls in there. And it's signed Brooks, Brooks. So for this, let me tell you how big it is. I guess I didn't give a measurement on the cookie, but this is 2 inches. It's curved, 2 from hair to hair. And for this one, if anybody wants this, I'll sell that for $5 too. Cultured pearls. See, how they're set in there. They have kind of like there's prongs all around it. There's like 8 of them. Cultured pearls. It's a leaf, and it's pretty. All right, Nicole. I see Nicole first. Thank you. Sorry. Before. It's a nice pin. I have a number of like cultured pearl pins. From around that time period. All right, put that in a bag for you. Let me put your. I do know you. Thank you. Congrats. Sorry, guys, ladies. Yeah, I know you. I just want to write your whole YouTube name down so I don't get confused. There are a few. I have a few Nicoles. Well, real names, Nicole. Not the YouTube name, though. All right, let me see what else I have. I think this is really nice. Well, wait, I'm getting everything mixed up, and I don't like that. I try being somewhat organized. Here, I've shown this before, but I'm going to offer it a lot cheaper, and I did to see if anybody's interested in it. There is no name on this that let me look. No, it's costume. I don't know the dating on it. I would guess 80s. I have this. It's nice. It's on a chain. Obviously, you could change that out if you wanted. But this is from up on the bail and down. It's a little over 2 inches. Gold tone and white enameling. And here's the chain. It doesn't have a maker's mark on it. I'll give you a measurement on the chain as well. It's gold tone. And the chain's 24 inches. I'm going to double it up. It has a fold over clasp. Let me show you. Sorry, I guess I'm moving the whole camera. A fold over clasp, gold tone. And this is nice. It's weighted. It's got some weight to it. It's not marked. Reminds me of a Trifari. It is not. I think most of their jewelry, all of it was marked actually. But let me put a price in for it. I'm going to offer it lower than I ever have before. See if anybody wants it at that. $5 if anybody's interested. It's pretty nice. There's the bill. It fits pretty well on this. You could take it off. Yeah, I think 80s too. Yeah. And you can put it on another chain, but the chain's not bad. Okay, the floor. It's pretty. It is. It's a nice one. All right, the floor. Put it in your bag. Thank you. And and for all I know, I didn't see a maker's mark on it. It just does look Trifari. There is no maker's mark on it, though. So there were other people making jewelry out there. It's a white enamel pendant, we'll call it. It's pretty. There you are. Okay. Have to find the right bag. All right. How about these? These are Monet bangles. I'm going to sell them both together. One is silver tone and one's gold tone. I'll show them in a minute. I'm looking for the size. You know how they had like small, medium, and large? I love them, Phil. This one is not marked either. It has a copyright in there. This one is with the large one. Look. I think they started making like small, medium, and large, I believe, in the 70s. Can't remember exactly, but that's gold tone. It's Monet. It's a large one. This one's not marked. It's smaller than that. This one is silver tone and etched. You know, the lines are etched in there. Let me measure them. I will sell them both together one price. The larger one is a little over 2 and 3. It's almost 3 inches. And the small one's a little over 2.5. So for both of these, if anybody wants these, I'll do them both for $7. They are Monet. This one's marked large. They had a small, medium, and large line of multiple types of jewelry, including like their butterflies and stuff and the bracelets they did it with as well. This one's not marked, but this would be a medium-sized one. It doesn't say that, though. I think this... They're Monet bangles. Just little bangles. Starting to get hungry, guys. I did eat. I made myself a wrap. I've been up since 6 a.m. Okay, Melanie. All right. All right. I'll add that to the brooch. Okay, Melanie. Sorry, Thelma. And I'll email you about that. I've got to get your one items out, and I'll email you with the amount for those two. Thank you, Melanie. $7 for the Monets. It's starting to get warm. It must be getting hot outside. I'm going to move out of here to where I have central air. I'm not used to living like this. It's rough on me. Seriously, it's so hot. Oh my God. All right, I got a lot of, here, let me go into some of these. Here, this is cool. This is a Premier design, another one. That's a Premier design, Maltese cross. And you unscrew this up here to take it off. You can put anything on here, you know, another pendant if you want. But it has the Premier design symbol. It's nice. It's a torque costume. Torque. With the ball that comes off so you can put pendants on it. You know what I mean? Oh. Thelma's joking. I don't get anxious. I get anxious. I have that happen occasionally. It's why I'm typing it in instead of speaking it, because I'm... All right. This is Premier design. And it's silver tone. Like I said, the ball comes off. It'll fit probably almost any... I think it would fit any size neck for the most part. Let me measure it across. I don't know if that means anything. It's hard for me to measure these like around 6 inches. So let me put it on my neck. Yeah, I have a decent amount of room on. I think this would fit, like, because this is meant to be worn as like a choker type thing. You know, not a choker, but collar length. I think it's about 18 inches, and my guess, I just put it on my neck. So for the Premier design, if anybody wants it, with the little torquey thing there, torquey. It comes with the necklace, I think. This is how I found it. $7. You could take it off, though, this off, and put it on a chain, or you could put another pendant on the torque, the Premier design torque, if you wanted. It's pretty, though. There's the details. And, that's about 1.5 inches. I think. Let me measure it. And I'm off. It's 2 inches. I'll leave it there for a minute. Let me look through the other stuff. Oh, myself confused. I set myself up to where. Yeah, you can do that. I'll pass on this. All right, let me find something. Oh, somebody wants it. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, Marty, there's a little bit of a lag. Let me remove my pass. I'm sorry. That way, if somebody comes on, they can see that it actually sold. Okay. Yeah, the pendant's nice. And this can be used, I mean, it's not, I didn't test it, but I'm assuming it's not sterling. I think it comes with the Premier design. They might do some plating on their stuff. I don't think they make sterling, but thanks, Marty. Congrats. It's a nice, still nice because you could take the ball off. I mean, I think that's cool. And put another pendant on there, whatever you want. I'll put that in a bag for you. Thank you. I'll try not to move too fast. I know I move fast. You're welcome. Do I have... Let me see. I think that's the first thing today. Oh, no, it's not. You have the donkey and something else. I put on design. Their jewelry's nice. Faster. I'm trying. How about these? Don't laugh, guys. Look at these. These are vintage. These are from the estate sale I went to. They're stick pins. Let me get a pillow to stick them on as I show them. They're cool. I think they're all vintage. I don't know. I'm not offering them a good price. That's a horseshoe. It's sterling. There's the back. They don't have backs on them. Bottoms. I don't think all old vintage stick pins did. Although I don't know, maybe they did and they're just lost. That's a ball. And it's supposed to be bent like that, sterling silver. And then I have 2 hearts. They're sterling. Sorry. Let me put some on a pillow and show them to you. All right, so there's those 4 stick pins. Sterling silver, and they could use a cleaning. I did wipe them a little bit. They were on there with the Dragon's Breath and the Art Deco peeking glass. But for these 4, if anybody wants them, they are sterling silver, and I think they weighed like, they're not real heavy. All of them combined was like 6 grams, I think. But I was gonna do the I'm not even typing it in there. All 4 of them for $10. Sorry, I'm not even showing them to you. I was completely off the screen. It's because I was typing. But the horseshoe's cute. I mean, I think that's worth 10 in itself. You want these? All right, thank you. What'd you say? Oh, but you don't want it? If you don't want them, that's fine. I mean, if you don't, just let me know. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You don't have to take them. It's up to you. Rizzy wants them. Do you want them, Thelma? You do? Okay. All right, they're cool. The horseshoe, I mean, they're all nice. This one's supposed to be bent like that. These were in that lady's house that in a historic location that I went to where I found. Did you see the vanity set I found, Thelma? The Art Deco. Oh, it didn't show up till after. Okay, so I have found an Art Deco vanity set. It's fantastic, or a dresser set, I guess you'd call it. It's got a lot in it. All right, so sterling silver stick pins for Thelma. Thank you. She had a lot of amazing things at her home. This woman lived her entire life. I think it's just the first thing, right? Ow! Yeah, it's lovely. I figured I'll keep it and then hand it down to my 30-year-old when I don't know, one of them when I die. Hopefully I don't die anytime soon. I'm not going to. I think this is glass. I'm telling you what, I'm having a hard time telling if it is or not. Let me show it though. Thanks, Selma. Congrats. I'm sorry, Rosie. But look at this. Isn't that a nice color? And I honestly, hold on, I've really disturbed the fact that I don't know if it's glass or plastic. Yeah, the horseshoe, you can hang that up somewhere or wear it. It's nice. See, you don't need it. I mean, you can put any kind of pin on the bottom of them. I did stick myself. I didn't bleed. It was a light stick. But this is a green necklace. I think these are glass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. It's hard to tell. You know how they make those plastic necklaces? Let me tap some metal on it. I'm tapping it against a... I don't know. It's glass, okay? That's what we're going to call it. I'm offering it at a really, really low price as well. So they are pronged in there and they're big. Those are like an inch each. I'm just going crazy here trying to figure out if it's glass or not. They're an inch each. And it's pretty. It's a mint green. Like McDonald's mint green milkshake. No, I'm just... Seriously, the color kind of reminds me of, but mirrored. Somebody wants to see the vanity. It's in my video, Art Deco, headlined. It's just all the way in my bedroom, and it's huge. It's a big tray. Maybe in a little bit I can run in and get it. But I do have it in my one video where I show the Art Deco. It's labeled Art Deco Vanity Set. Estate sale finds. This is 21 inches long. I'm not going to sew it, though. I do know that. It's all the way in my room. Maybe in a little bit when I get up to get water, I'll get it. So you can wear this like 18 to 21 inches. And at least, you know, from putting it there, it's lobster claw. It's cool. I think it's pretty. And those are glass. That sounds like glass, huh? Yeah, that's glass. It's not plastic. Okay, there. I've made a scientific decision on that necklace. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, my daughter likes it. The oldest one. I'm sure they'll all like it, but she'll probably get it since she'll probably be the one taking care of me when I get old. She's a nurse, so I think she'll probably be doing it. All right, so for this, it is green. Yeah, it's a lovely green color. Look, it's very pretty. They're glass. I just determined that. Let me show you. Let me show you the back. They're soldered onto that chain back here, and these are all pronged in there. But yeah, they are green. It's like a minty green, nice light minty green color. It's pretty. Doesn't have a maker's mark on it. Has a lobster claw clasp, as you can see. An extender. That has a little tarnish on it, just the clasp, probably from being on the back of somebody's neck. But it's a nice necklace, and I will do that for I'll sell it for 10 if anybody wants it. It's pretty. See how they're attached onto the chain? That these are attached onto the chain, and then how is it attached? It's like soldered on there. You see that back there onto these pieces. All right. It's minty green. Minty green glass necklace. Ow. All right. I'll leave that there for a minute while I look at some other things. Oh, I'm going to show this. All right. I don't see any. Well, I'm moving. Whatever. Any interest? I don't think so. It's pretty. Am I frozen there? What's going on with my computer? Oh, there we go. There I am moving it. Oh no. Hold on a minute. Oh my god. What? 1 second. Sorry. I'm way at the beginning of my video now. I've died down to 35 people. Oh no, I don't know why I'm not showing up. Okay, I'm going to pass on it, but I can't see my screen for some reason there. Why is that? The internet's on. I'm sorry, 1 second. Barb, you want that? Thank you. All right, my screen's like, okay, so it'll be for Barb for 10. Thank you, Barb. How are you doing? I hope it's pretty. I don't know why I got a, hold on, I got a black screen. There I am, I'm back up. Oh, I don't know why that happened. So weird. Okay. All right, I'll put that in a bag for you. Thank you. It's pretty. It's a nice necklace. My screen was like moving on the laptop. Like it was just spinning. All right, this. Thank you, Barb. I don't know what this says back here, guys, but I tested it. And this is sterling. And I think it's onyx on here. I can't hang it off of that. There's no way. Is it going to show up on this? Yeah. Okay. That is a sterling silver pendant that's about, it's marked 925, and it says something back there I can't read. But I think that's, I don't know. I think it's inlaid onyx. Okay. You know, not inlaid, a piece. Let me show it to you before I. There's the side. There's the back. I can't read what it says. It's very small down there. It says something that it has a copyright mark 925, and I don't know what that says there, but this is a set. This is sterling. I tested, and I believe that's onyx or glass. Okay, don't put that out there because I'm not 100% on it. This is the way it looks, you know what I mean? It's nice though. There's that, and these are sterling leatherback earrings. Sterling silver, pierced, everything's sterling on it, and they go together. So it's a set of earrings, and I don't know what that is. It's a pin sticking out of there. Oh God, sorry. All right, pair of earrings. I think I'm getting tired already. Earrings, leatherback, pierced, independent. I'll put a price in. Maybe I should stick it on the gem tester and see if it's glass or not. I'll do that. That way I can. Here's what it looks like then. Let me show it to you close. There's the pendant. It's open in the back. It has some markings 925 and something that I cannot read. I did test it though. It is sterling silver. Let me pull this little thing down. I have to calibrate it 1 second. I know you can't test. You cannot test onyx on a gem tester, and I'm aware of that. What I'm doing is I'm putting it on here to see if it registers past glass or not, because if it's glass, and it is. So I think it is onyx. All right, it's sterling silver. This is a little over an inch. I'll give you a size just so you have an idea. No, it's not a little over. It's a little under. My measurements are getting off. Okay. 1 second. Let me hang it up. Okay. So it's a sterling silver onyx pendant. Okay. Not that I know of. I'd have to read on that, but it's not glass according to the gem tester. It went up above there. But you can't test onyx on the gem tester. If somebody says they can, they can't. You can't test turquoise on a gem tester. Whatever. I can get into that, but you can't. There's things you can't test on there. All right. I use it to know if it's glass or not, for the most part. Here we go. So sterling silver earrings in this. It's nice. Leatherback sterling and that pendant, and the earrings are about a little under an inch too, probably then, because they're about the same size. You know what I mean? Like they're probably half of an inch, a little over half of an inch. Okay, so if anybody knows a method to test it, I'm sure there is one. Sometimes it's really apparently able to tell. These just look awfully shiny to me, but it says it's not glass, so I'm going to offer it as a 3-piece set for $20 if anybody wants it. It's the pendant. Let me show you how big the bill is. Probably is. I think it says pulling back there. Okay, I see Marty in first. I'm sorry, Carrie. I'm thinking it says pulling. If you read it, let me know what the hell it said. I'd like to know, Marty. My eyes are getting bad. I gotta go get checked for like cataracts and glaucoma again. It's just everything's blurry. I mean, I can see, but the writing is extremely small. But 3-piece set for $20. Thank you. Congrats. It's nice. And for some reason, when I see pulling on something, I don't know why I feel like that's decent jewelry. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it seemed. Does anybody want that for 10? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I already showed it. It's a take on a comedy tragedy, but they look a little bit The one looks drunk and the one looks high. No, I'm joking. It's cute. It's gonna go in my collection. I have a large. It's building. Probably like 10 pieces now. Comedy tragedy things. What did she say? Yeah, I wouldn't melt it. Yeah, they don't look like the ring. I found a fantastic pair of earrings from one of the ladies over at well, I have the ring you gave me, and not gave me, I bought, you know that, and then I find earrings, screw back, that are really cool. All right, there's more. Look at this pretty set. Nice and glowy. These are vintage. Yeah, probably 50s or 60s. They have a buttery gold coating on them. And there's a small one and a small one and a bigger one. Little roses. Pretty. They're glowy. This is a plastic acrylic type of material. I'll keep it at that. They're nice. They're almost like 2¼ inch on the big ones. I'm gonna say that's 2 inches. This one's 2 inches, and this little one is. These are very pretty, I think. 1 1/2 inch, and these are vintage mid-century pins, rose brooches. They're worn together, I would suspect. If anybody wants some, both of them are 7. Molly. Okay, thank you. I'll put those in a bag. It's really pretty. It's a lovely set. It looks glowy enough to be lucite, but I don't know. All right. Okay, Irene. Goodbye. I don't know if I don't think there's any. A lot of the stuff that I got yesterday will be here Monday if anybody is interested. I have to research it. But I have brought some of it, if you've noticed as well. These roses are from yesterday. Okay. So 7 for Molly. Thank you. I'll talk to you later, Irene. Thanks for coming. I'll invoice and hold that, okay? Because that's not going to weigh much. I don't have anything else on hold for you. Okay, so 7 for the rose pins from all. All right, let's move on. Oh, I should be paying attention to to what's going on. I don't even know what that is. I know it's terrible. I get like updates from my daughter and Eva's father of what's going on occasionally. I'm pretty blinded to all of that. All right, I'm going to do an earring lot. And I think these are rather lovely. Oh, you were watching? We have... yeah. Politics are pretty complicated. I'm not really into them. Okay, these are rhinestones in gold tone. I'll admit that I live in a little box. A jewelry box. Okay, sorry. Gold tone. Hi, hello Tina. Thank you for joining us. All right, these are Avon. They're very nice. Okay, they're gold tone, and they're glass rhinestones, clear. Let me get the box out again. The scarf to put over it or something. It's fine like that, right? Yeah. How about this? That way, this spots. That's not going to work. Okay. All right. Don't mind my spots. All right, guys. There's those. Let me give you approximate measurement on. These are pierced. Avon, nice gold tone. And clear rhinestones on them. And I think they're pretty. They're pierced earrings. They're about 1 inch. One, I guess there'd be a left and a right, depending on what side you wear them on, type of thing. Okay, there's those. Then I have these Monets. These are lovely. These are pierced as well. That says Monet on to the original backings from on them. Clear rhinestones, and then a citrine color one in the center. These are small, about a 1/2 inch posts. I think they need, well, they're fine. They're posts. They may have been gold plated by the way the back looks. Are you having trouble hearing me? All right, I might be starting to mumble. Can everybody else hear me? I have a fan on. I cannot shut it off because it's excruciating in my apartment. I have no central air, and I have a unit in my kitchen. It's blowing air in here, so I cannot turn that off because I'll drop over. It's hot here in Pittsburgh. But I'm sorry, Carrie. I'll talk a little louder. Maybe turn me up a little bit. My voice carries. I know that. I'm pretty loud. People turn me down, but okay. So these are about a 1/2 inch. Okay, I'm pretty close. All right, there we go. I moved it a little bit closer. Okay, so those are Monet, Avon. I'm going to do these as a lot. These are Roman earrings. That is black faceted glass in the center, and these are crystals. These are ROMAN. That's the brand Roman. And these are about 1 inch. They're pretty. And I have one more pair. These are HMN. These are vintage. These look fantastic. I think they're cubic zirconians or some type of crystal. These are tension clips. They would go on like this. It's the clips back here. They're the HMN. It's a vintage company. So these ones are vintage. The other ones, I don't think so. 1980s on the Romans, Monet probably 90s or 2000s, and Avon modern. I don't know when, 80s or above. Anyways, these are really pretty, and they're about 1 inch, maybe a little over. So I have 4 pairs of earrings. Let me show these on here. These ones are my favorite out of them. They shine really lovely. They're really pretty. Okay, so there's 4 pairs. And I think they're all lovely earrings, but all 4 of them I put together for $20. Yeah, these ones are very pretty. They're the brand is HMN. They have to tension clip like the older, like the Monets do, but they're not Monet. They are HMN. They actually look like Okay, Carrie, they're yours. Thank you. I'll put them in a bag for you. It's still one lot. Thanks, Carrie. Can you guys hear the fan? It sounds like I'm in a tunnel, probably. I hope not. It is very warm here, though, in Pittsburgh. It was 90, almost 100 degrees. I took my grandson and Eva. Yeah, they're yours. They're yours, Carrie. Yes, she did win them. Thank you. I took them to the pool. And my God, was it hot. I mean, the pool's nice. We have a nice pool. I didn't get in it, though. Oh, you guys can't hear that? Good. Thank you, Carrie. Let me make sure. Yeah, I put your full name. All right. Yeah, I'm on for like 3 hours during the day. That's how I've been doing it. Roughing it. How about these? These are nice. These are vintage Crown Trifari mid-century. They're made to look like a stone, but that is a... these are 1955 to 1969, so mid-century. I am going to call that acrylic. Because I used it a lot in the jewelry. Oh no, I'm running out of battery back then. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. Let me move that thing. It's disgusting. It does. I stripped something on it eating, you know. No, seriously, I spilled something on it. It won't come off. I need to cover the top. It's a good box to lay things on. I need one of those spinners, but I don't like buying things, too many things at one time. All right, Crown Trifari, it's signed with the copyright. Again, it's mid-century, like 50s or 60s, late 50s or 60s, not early. And that is a piece of acrylic in there, plastic. They're clips. And the clips are in good shape. They kind of look like eyeballs, don't you think? Did I show you the back of it? It's open back there. I don't know why. I guess it's just the area that's back in piece that they used for it. All right. So for these ones, they're cool, and they would be a collector's piece if you're a collector of Trifari, Crown Trifari. All right, I will do them sell them for $8 if anybody's interested. Looks like a pair of eyeballs to me. I wish I'd bottle of Coke. Ice drops. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to get one. I don't know what I just dropped. Something like a pencil. It was a pencil. Okay, that's no big deal. Don't they? I don't know. They look like eyes to me. Okay, I'm gonna pass on them. They're cool. I think I like them. I didn't research them. When you find Crown Trifari, research it, because some of the Crown Trifari can be worth money. I suspect those are not one of the high ends. So they're usually, Alfred Philippe's jewelry goes for good prices, but that doesn't really look like it's style to me. Not that one I know. Okay, this is very nice. Any bracelets? Well, I have some. Remember this, guys? Do you remember that? Seriously, I was going to sell this cheaper, see if anybody was interested in it. It is aqua, freshwater pearls. That's amethyst chips, rose quartz, aqua again, and peridot. That's what the combination is. And these are nuts. I was offering it much higher the other day, but if anybody wants it, let me offer it. That's a bracelet. If those are nuts, empty nuts of some sort, listen. Would that be macadamia or something? Does anybody know? Yeah. No, nobody bought it. Nobody bought this. This is one of the things that didn't go. Or I'm pretty good with knowing. I'll keep an eye out. All right. So if anybody wants this bracelet, it is gemstone chips and freshwater pearls and an empty nut. All right. It's cool. I think it's cool. I like it. Okay, for something from Hawaii. Yeah, somebody told me that they were around LA. I don't know, 12. It's cool. It makes a little noise. That's one bracelet. I don't have any. Some of the bracelets I just picked up, I have to research. I'm wearing a couple of them, actually. But I do have other bracelets. Most of them they're all costume, though. But there was this. I thought it's nice with the gemstone chips and freshwater pearls. I'll leave that there for a minute. While that's sitting there, let me show this. Let me pass on it. Was it up there long enough? Give it a half a minute. It did not sell, Lizzie. If it did, it would have went in a bag. I'm pretty good with that. Are you talking about the ones that Gina sells? I've never had one of them. I don't even source that. I seriously, I don't. They're cool. I think they're cool. They're high priced. Yeah. Maybe someday, who knows. All right, so this is they're very nice though, I think. This is a pin, a brooch. Gold tone with lovely green stones in it. And if anybody wants this one, I was doing this one for $6. It's nice. It has a little ball cluster in the middle. and then they're all over it. Okay, Phyllis, soulful. I'll put that in. I'll put that aside for you. Thank you. Sorry, DeFleur. It's a nice pin. I like the shape of it. Like it's cool. It's not missing any of the things either. I did make sure. I said 6 on that. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Green. All right. I have these arranged by like 5, 7. I'm making some of them 6 instead of 7. 10, 12, 15, and 20. That's how I arranged it today. I did prepare some. It does take me a couple hours, believe it or not. These are thermoset. These are vintage thermoset earrings. I have 2 pairs I'm going to offer together. It's a pretty pin. Wait, what is that? I don't know. They're not perfect. Look, there's a marking on one of them. Look. I mean, I don't know how that's even in there, but these are like the same color, kind of. Maybe that's just the way it's made. You see, look. They look like lucite thermoset to me. I don't see any makers mark their vintage. I'll offer both of them, see if anybody wants them. You see the little like marking, it's like seems like it's underneath there. Maybe it was made like that because it's not on the surface, it's underneath. So there's these thermoset ones. These are clips. They're a little over 1 inch. And then I have these ones that look like these are thermoset. These ones don't look like moon glow lucite to me though. Kind of look like a rusty brass plastic or something. They're not glass, is why I'm saying that. All right. Look at that. All right, so these 2 pairs of earrings, if anybody wants them, I will do these together for... I'll do them for 7. These ones... That's not a very good hang-up job. I know that, but I'm trying. If these ones didn't have that, and if they... I don't know what that is. Hold on, that's bothering me. I don't know what that is on there. Okay, you want them to 4? They're vintage. These ones definitely are. All right, thank you. I keep on dropping things. Whatever. You should see what this room looks like. Thank you, DeFleur. I need to get to work. Okay. Let me find your bag. Okay, I found it. Thank you. Congrats. Thanks. I want to make sure I put everything in the same bag. It makes it much easier for me. You know how that is. I think this is agate. I've seen people post these as jade. I don't think so. This is pretty certain this is agate. It's a strand. Not a strand. It has a barrel clasp on it. Let me give you a measurement. It is a total of 35 inches long, and there are multiple colors on it. I'm doubling it up. All right, that's 35 inches with a brass barrel clasp on it. All right, for that, stone. It is stone. Oh no. I wrote 412. I don't know how I did all that. Went all the way up there and did that. Okay. 12 if anybody wants this. I've done my. It does have a brass barrel clasp, and these are the different types of stones that you have on here. Okay, Lizzie. All right. Yep. All right. Thank you. It'll go in your Okay. You still had that credit um from the uranium auction on Dawn's with the earrings. And a bot takes it to that amount with $3 left. I'm like giving an exact amount. I'll email you about it. Okay, so Lizzie, thank you. I think it's nice. I do think they're agate, right? Doesn't matter. It's an agate necklace. I think it's nice, so it's nice and long. Since it has the clasp, you should be able to double that up. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. There we go. And what's next? See, I keep moving. I'm like a somebody told me they were joking. They said like a blackjack player, like Taylor or something. I move quick. I picked a lot of jewelry out, and I intend to get through it all. See if anybody wants it. If not, then it goes back in inventory. I gotta clean it up around here. It's a mess. All right, I have a Monet chain that's nice. Look, it has one of their signature clasp on it that is marked Monet and then a little tag, and it's gold tone rope. It's got some weight to it. It's not heavy, but it's not chintzy is what I mean. But it's a Monet, 1980s on this, I would say. This is 30 inches in length, and I have it doubled up. There's their little clasp. All right, so that's Monet. All right. I believe that's 1980s. I don't think it's any earlier. Okay. All right, Lizzie. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you. All right, so for this, Monet long chain. I'll move it back. All right, I'll put price in here. $12 if anybody would want it. It's a nice layering chain. It has this clasp with it. It's cool. All right, Nicole, thank you. Congrats. Wait, that's okay. That's a good price for that. Okay, I know you have something else in here. Well, guys, I do. With the 2 sales that I do a week, I'm pretty busy between invoicing, wrapping, shipping, and sourcing. It's definitely become a full-time job for me, and I enjoy it. I will invoice this evening though, okay? Because I have to go get my daughter back. And those of you who have something, there's a few of you. If the shipping's more, I'll let you know, but it probably won't be. For the most part, you have to be like close to a pond for it to go up. Like right around the pond. But I do use a box and stuff, so that takes a little bit. It's a couple ounces, not like an ounce, not much. All right, this is a mid-century. This is a nice one. This has some weight to it, and it's a ribbon. That's the finish, satin finish, I guess, and then it's like shiny around there. There's the back. It's pretty nice. It's heavy weighted. It looks vintage to me. It's 2.5 inches, like this way, and that way, I believe as well. Yeah. Where did I have that? All right. for this one, this is a nice ribbon, nice weighted, and it doesn't have any scratching or peeling or anything or fading on it. Around here it's shiny. This is a satin finish, and back here it has some texture to it in the back. There is no maker's mark on it. I've been finding a lot of ribbons. If you notice that, I'm sure you have. Those of you that watch me probably noticed that. I tend to find them. This one's a nice one. All right, I think I'm going to pass on. It's been coming in pretty quick. You're welcome, Nicole. Thank you. You put it there. Okay, we'll pass on it. Trying to show things I haven't shown over and over. I don't have anything I've shown over and over again. That's why I don't want it to sound like that. All right, this is stone in like a Tibetan silver. It is not silver. I tested it to make sure. These are all stones. There's a little bit of unakite on here, some turquoise, sodalite, aventurine, mother of pearl, I believe. So there are stones on this one. It's a barrel clasp, and it's a nickel or Tibetan type silver. It's not sterling. I thought it was when I first bought it. Okay, so this one is 21 inches in length. Or 22, actually. It has a barrel clasp. And it's stoned. Well, it has stones. It's not stone. All right, what was that? This one is I'll do it for 6 if anybody's interested. Here's the different stones on it. There's tiger eye too, actually, right there. It's a nice piece. All right. It has these pieces on it that they are not sterling though. It looks like a vintage necklace to me. I don't know though. Okay. All right, Melanie. Thank you. It's a nice necklace. I have one with inlay too. I'm sorry, one second. I don't want to have 5 different bags. I can help it. I know I just put something in here for you, so let me find that. Yeah, the bracelet, the Monet's. Okay. All right, I found you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was nice. That I've had for quite some time. I picked it up when I first started selling. Oh, I do have a bracelet. I have the one with the hammer hand or whatever that's called. It's not sterling silver. I thought it might be when I bought it. It's not, but it's cool. Look, it has a nice, with the heart on it, a nice clasp. It's like a huge lobster claw, but with a heart on it bracelet, and then that hand, which I can't. It's just a hammer hand. I can't remember. Words off evil. Chain. It is not sterling. It's probably stale or something, I would think. It measures from end to end. It's a little. You can wear it. Let me see. This piece on the end is 1 inch. So you can wear it from it's almost down to a 9, so like a 7.5. Well, let me, hold on a minute. I want to be correct on that, even though, yeah, from like a 7.5 to like an 8.5 on this bracelet. It's cool. It's a silver tone, call it that. See, it has the eyeball on it, the hand. All right, for that, if anybody's interested in it, I'll sell that for $7. Oops, sorry about that. That's what's bad about it being close to me, and I can't move. All right, so that's that hand thing. I can't remember what it's called. Somebody did tell me in my message. I didn't respond to them because I was extremely busy. All right, thank you, Marty. But I'll get in there. I thought it was a Brighton by looking at that. I don't think it is. Thank you. Right, let me find it. Thank you. All right. How about another lot? I thought these earrings were lovely. These are all vintage. Hamsa. Okay, thank you. These are all from the ladies' estate sale. These were earrings, and they're glass and faux pearl. They're nice. They're vintage earrings. I have like 5 pairs. Let me show them. I'm like gonna put them on the pillow. How's that? We'll see if that works. Okay. So there's 5 pairs. These are all clip in pairs, and I don't see any maker's mark on them. So you have faux pearls here with a piece of glass hanging down. Let me go get my other earring holders. I can do that. I have like I have 4 of these now. I just bought some new ones. So. And I could double them up. I have 3 of them. One of them has my earrings on it. Okay, so there's these. These are faux pearls. That's glass, faceted glass. And it's a clip earring. That's about 1 inch, maybe a little bit over. I can show you, and then we can gauge off of these ones. Yeah, a little bit over 1 inch. All right, so there's those. They're faux pearls. Then these are blue glass. Look how they're pronged in there. They're all pronged in like this. They have it going around. What do they call that? Like dog tooth or something. These are glass, faceted glass earrings. I'm going to put them on there. They're clips. These are 1 inch. They're a little smaller than those, but that's glass, and this piece as well. It's pretty. They're clip earrings. These are all vintage. These were at her home. I got a lot of earrings there. And same thing with this, faux pearls and glass, AB glass. A pearly faux pearl. They're plastic faux pearls. It's not glass, I don't think. No. Okay, so these ones are hanging at least 2 inches. I have 4 pairs, not 5. Okay, so those, and then these are lovely. I think these are yellow. So you have those shapes, and then this is pronged in there with a number of prongs going around it, kind of dog toothed again. These ones are gold tone, hanging on a chain about the same, maybe a little bit shorter than those, right? Yeah. So these ones are at least 2 inches, and the other ones are probably 1.5 inches. So there's 4 pairs of the vintage earrings. I think they're pretty. All right, I'm going to put price, see if anybody wants them. They're all clips. And the ones... Okay. They're very pretty. She had a lot of nice things in her home. These are earrings, obviously, not as big as some of the other items. I got as many of the big items as I could. Like, there were so many people there. Competitive. People, it's rough. It can be rough out there in the wild, looking for... People get aggressive. People like in my face over things. Okay. And I'm, you know, I stand my ground too. I'm not tough. I'm not saying, but I don't, I'm not meek. No, I'm not when it comes to that type of thing. All right. So these are the 4 pairs for 20 if anybody would want them. It's their dog. That's a, see how they're dog tooth pronged on these ones. The 3 pairs. And faux pearls of blue glass. All right. You see them. See if you're interested in that. I think the ones are like 2 inches. I think they're really pretty. Yeah, they're 2 and the other one's about 1.5 inches. I mean, the earrings were easier to get to. It was tough. Nobody wanted the vanity set though. That sat there for like, I walked all around the house and came down and it was there and I was like, oh my God, I want that. Maybe they didn't notice it. All right, we'll pass on these until another date. Maybe I'll add more next time. Okay, let me pass on them. I've got to put my jewelry away. Not today. That'll happen another day. I've got to spend a couple of days so of doing it. All right, let me see if there's anything else you might be interested in. Oh, how about a little giraffe? He's adorable. This is Dane Craft. It's not sterling. It may be plated, but it's a giraffe. Look at him. It's signed Dane Craft if a copyright back there. And it's the giraffe is he's 3 inches. It's adorable. Has gold tone pieces in the middle. There, see how it's a well-made pin. He is, I think it's vintage. It's $5 if anybody wants it. Hi, Barbara. For him, little Dane Craft giraffe. It's cute. It's just adorable. All right, Barbara, thank you. It's really cute. They're quality jewelry. That's the brand I sold. Well, that necklace is fantastic, but all their jewelry's quality. I believe this is probably, I think it's vintage. I don't know exactly when it's made. And then research enough, but look, it's put together. In the middle, it has a little piece in there. And these are separate. Like the gold tone from the silver tone is separate. All right, it's pushed up through there. Thanks, Barb. Congrats. He's cool. Hi, Dawn. So he's okay, this is part a giraffe. There, it's good enough. All right, let me find your bag. You had that pretty necklace. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Let's see what else. I have another lot of brooches. I didn't put a whole lot of those together. I did some. How about this? This is nice. This is Sarah Coventry. Signed Sarah Cov. It's vintage. Sarah Cov. I don't know when it's from. So let me just say it's Sarah Cov, but it's an older signature. I can't remember that. I don't get enough of it to remember. But I'll measure it. It's pretty. Looks silver plated to me. Look, it has the Sarah Cov on that. I'll measure it and give you the extender, how long it is. It is 18 inches with an extender that is 2.5. So it's 18 and then 2.5 inches. All right, let me show it. Sarah Coventry, signed Sarah Cov. It's nice. It's a little tie necklace. Oh, what do you call this? It has a tie in it. There we go. For that, I think it's a nice necklace. It is a nice silver color to it. It's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's in really good shape, not pretty good. It looks brand new. And that looks dusty on my camera. I guess I should be utilizing this one. I still like the black one better. I like the size better, honestly. It's not long enough for everything. Okay, so for the Sarah Coventry, if anybody wants it, it's a nice one, and it does look silver plated to me. It's $7. I didn't read to see if it says that, and I don't know if it is. Could just be silver tone and just looks really good. Good. It has a little tie. That does not untie on there. Little dangles. There's the chain. And it is a spring ring clasp on it. And it has a Sarah Cuff drop tag on it. How long have I been on here? 2 hours. That's not too long. I'll be done soon. I still have a lot of jewelry to go through. I picked a lot out. Okay, we'll pass, I think. Maybe I was too high on that one. Or nobody wants it. That's all. That's fine. That was hanging on my wall for the last year. I still do buy Sarah Coventry, not as much. It's nice, but it doesn't sell exceptionally well for me, so. This is signed ROGET TM. I know they've made vintage jewelry. I don't know much about this company though, but look, it's a nice chain. There's the signature here. There's an asterisk up over the, or an accent mark over the E. Fold over clasp, and it's like that type of chain. I don't know the exact dating on this. I know they made vintage jewelry, but I don't know about the TM when that's from. This is 35 inches in length. It's a nice necklace. Here's the fold over clasp. And the hang tag has the name ROGET, and it's nice. It has a little weight to it. It's not heavy, but it reminds me of a West Germany one that I have. I have a West Germany. It looks really similar with a piece of plastic like in the middle of it, like an attachment piece. All right, let me put a price on it. I think it's a nice necklace. For 10. It's long. It's 35 inches, and it is like one of those rounded. I don't know what this is called. I really don't. At all. All right, Soulful Phyllis, thank you. But it's a nice chain. I don't. All right. I've got to learn about what chains are called. Whatever, you guys see what it looks like, right? I said 10 on that. Thank you. All right. Let me find your bag. I had another item in here for you. All right, I stuck Morty has 2 bags somehow. That happens. People end up with more than one bag. There's Morty's. Let me, 1 second, give me a second. Let's stick these together. Morty's items in one bag. Just makes it much easier for me when I'm invoicing. I usually get it right the first time, but occasionally, I may have invoiced somebody at least once, twice. It doesn't happen often, though. I don't know where your bag went. So you will have 2 bags. I don't want to spend too long on that. I know I just bagged something up for you, but I'll join them after. Thank you. My drawer's getting packed on the Thrifty Thursday here. All right. How about this? This is Crown Trifari. This is mid-century. Modern. Okay, it's nice. I just showed this, but I'm offering it much cheaper than what I did the other day. It's gold tone, we'll call it, and red enamel. Hi, Verna. It's nice. Let me give you a measurement and I'll put a price on it. I don't remember what I offered it for the other day, honestly. It's a little over 2.5 inches, so it's probably an average size bangle here. Red enameling, it's pretty. Crown Trifari. Okay, for that, I will do it for $8, which is a good deal on this. This is a mid-century piece. The Crown Trifari, they made that from, oh, whatever. It's mid-century. 50s or 60s. Late 50s, late 60s, somewhere in that range. Melanie. Okay, thank you. It's very pretty, actually. It's in great shape, too. There's no peeling or fading on it at all. Thank you. I'll add that to your bag. $8 for the bag. All right, and yours, your bag's in the back. Okay, congrats, thank you. All right. Oh, good God of mercy on me. All right, guys, what about this? Anybody like this? I think this is cool. I'm so dramatic. Have mercy on me. Listen to me. I'm starting to feel my age. Okay. This is a nice necklace. It's long, it's gold tone. And look what we have here. Look, it's let me see what these are, how these are set. They're not they're bezel set, okay? The rhinestones in there, you have the balls and like rondelles, thicker. I guess those are kind of like rondelles, right? But they're balls, okay? And then there's smaller ones. So you have 3. Every so often, you have those all around this very long, lovely necklace. And this is vintage looking to me. It has a spring ring clasp. There's the chain. And you have these lovely, every so often, there's 3 pieces. This one, the calm stations. I don't think that's what they're called. But let me measure it. It's very, very long. And it has a clasp, so it can definitely be twisted around a number of times on your neck. Oh, it's really long. My Lord. Okay. Well, I don't know. 68 inches. It's 5'8" in length. It's a fabulous necklace. I think it is. Let me layer it a little bit there. I've got to be careful with this bust is a little cheap that I bought. The other one was ripped. I did keep them though. I'm still utilizing it instead of returning, and I'm going to use it. Okay, so there it is. It's lovely. The colors. It's a nice color of gold. I don't really know what antique kind of looking like older gold. We'll call it that. It's pretty. It's not faded. It's in good shape. And like I said, these are all not just glued in there. They are actually look like bezel set in there. They're not glued. They're surrounded by metal. So that necklace I think is really lovely, and it's 68 inches, 5'8". It's not how tall you are, Adonis. Is you can open it up and I'm joking. You're close to that. I know. I remember numbers in my head. It's very strange about people say like that. But anyways, for this necklace, I'm going to offer it cheap. I think it's cheap because I think it's a fabulous necklace. It's a nice necklace. $15. It's a well-made necklace, piece of jewelry. And long and lovely. And Gina, it's yours. It's marvelous. I honestly, I don't know. It's worth a lot more than that, I think. You can it does have a clasp too. So yeah, this one will be able to be twisted around like 4 times at least on the neck, maybe 5. All right, congrats, thank you. And the stones should never fall out of there the way they're placed. I'm calling it a long, lovely. Very nice necklace. I have one that I used to show you guys, this other little necklace. Not little, it's longer. It's plastic though, faux pearls. It's pretty nice though too. It's a tie necklace with little I'm gonna find me a couple things in here. Hey, I need those lovely earrings in the lady. The pretty lady. Okay. Thank you. Congrats. Sorry, guys. Capri. Is that what you think that is? I think it's okay, thank you. It's really nice. I think it was well worth it. It's That's all right though. That's what Thrifty Thursday is. I try to bring nice things, as nice as I can. Okay, so this is faux. These are plastic faux pearls. If Gina sells it, maybe Gina's gonna wear that. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. But if she sells it, yeah, she can probably make some money off that, I'm sure. It's lovely, and you might be able to explain it a little better than me. The gold tone, I couldn't think of what that's called, but Russian gold, maybe antique gold, old gold. How's that? It's fantastic necklace. So, okay, this is a long flapper length necklace. These are plastic faux pearls. And what makes this one lovely, I think, your little tassel stones you have. Again, bezel sets. They set in between metal. You know, pinch, like that. They're not glued. They are pinched in there in between the metal. Rhinestones. I'm calling them rhinestones. I clear rhinestones at the end. So this is a long faux pearl, plastic faux pearl necklace. And let me measure it. It's this one has to be like 60 inches. I'm gonna double it up and measure it. What am I thinking? I could go for some. I'm hungry. Some delicious, like, it is 60 inches. Some Indian food. And my daughter to make me a dish that she made me. I missed a crazy parrot, I think. Well, maybe I didn't. I probably saw it at some point. Okay, so here we go. This may not be the best wrapping up pair, but it's long and flapper length, definitely 60 inches with these in there. I think it's a nice necklace. I feel like it could be. There we go, up higher. Okay, so for this is a buy it now as well. I don't know, 15. It's long. It's a wrap necklace. You know what I mean? A tie necklace you have. All right. This one's probably not quite as fantastic as the other one. It's nice though, I think. Oh, no takers on that. I'll give it a minute. Like a half of a minute. I am making progress. I've gone through a lot of jewelry. All right, we'll probably have to pass on that one. Or, yeah, we'll pass on it for now. I'll team it up with another pearl necklace at some point or something. Okay. Where it'll look good. How about this one? This is a long bow necklace. It's silver tone. It has bows every so often stationed on it. It is, I believe this one's vintage as well. It is, let me lower that. It's a spring ring clasp and it's silver tone chain. The little links have like a textured metal. And every so often you have a little ribbon. So you have two, like those two, and well, you only have 4 total on there, but it's a long chain. Let me measure it. Put a price on it. I think it's a nice necklace. It is long as well. It is I don't know, this is 56 inches on this one. 56-inch silver tone necklace with ribbons on it. All right, so for that, if anybody wants this one, I'll do it for $10. It's pretty. With the little ribbons. Those are holes in there. Those are not rhinestones. They're like, holes in the ribbon. And it's pretty. It would look nice layer with jewelry. Okay, Sunny, it's yours. Thank you. Let's just call it a ribbon necklace. I think you had something else. But you're gonna get another bag, and I'm just getting like, oh my god, it's getting. I got a lot of stuff piled up there. I must be crazy, huh? With these thrifty. You know what? I'm not crazy. It's fun. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff to invoice. That's why I was saying I was kidding. All right. I offered the cat on like for more money. If anybody wants her, she's a French Fifi like fur. One of those elegant snobby cats. No, I'm kidding. Congrats. Thank you, Sungli. I'm joking about that. But Fur does walk around like that with her tail up, and she's pretty. There's pink enamel on her little bow and black enamel on her eyes. She's about 2 inches. She's a little textured gold tone. Signed Taiwan back there. I believe this is a vintage cat, and it's tiny. And today, if anybody wants her, she's $6. She's adorable. It's cute. Just a tiny little cat. I found sour Shogun of the animals. I've got to get it all put away. I have like 8 baskets laying around me that stuff needs put away. All right, I guess we're going to pass on the Fifi cat. I'm calling it Fifi. It's adorable, though. It's cute. I don't... It has some kind of marking on it. I can't read it. It's underneath the pen. It's hard to read what it says. All right, how about these? No, seriously, I don't know if I'll sell these, but look at them. Look at these lobster earrings. You know, I always end up with like stupid, not stupid, but funny looking things. Look at them. They're plastic and they're red and they're lobsters. Look at them. Aren't they kind of cool? I think would anybody wear those? I don't know. A little bit strange looking, huh? Test what? Test these? Aren't they? Oh, test it. I don't know. Let's see if anybody wants them. If anybody wants the lobsters, I don't know if they're worth that. Well, I don't know what they're worth. $4. Does anybody want the fish? The lobsters? They're cool. If not, that's okay. Oh, you're testing your internet? I thought you wanted me to test to see if... I think they're cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. My screen's blank. Am I okay now? Is it still blank? Because I can see myself. I was in a daze look putting these. Okay. So, all right. Am I okay now? My internet looks at me. I can see my box from here. It's okay. It's still on. Okay. All right. So we'll pass on these. We'll pass on these lovely lobsters. Not really lovely at all. All right. All right, let me show this. This is Crown Trifari. Again, another Crown Trifari. It's a pin. It's Crown Trifari. This is mid-century. This is 50s to 60s. And it's about 2 inches. I don't know if I offered this before. It's going to be cheaper if I did. All right, it's almost 2 inches. What do you want, the lobsters? Okay, yeah, I think they're cute. All right, thank you. Let me put the lobsters in a bag for you. Let me find your bag and I'll get back to this pin. Okay, 4 for the lobsters. They're unique. Okay, that's 2 right there. All right, thank you. All right, so this is about 2 inches. Yeah, something's up with StreamYard too. I can't even see my messages, my comments, and they charge us. They charge. I mean, I pay a little bit. Well, it's enough. I have to contact them and ask them why I can't see my comments on my with the StreamYard, because I should be able to, because I didn't block them or anything. Okay, this is Crown Trifari, late mid to late 50s, late 60s. I don't know exact date. No, I don't. That's really weird. I didn't notice. I was looking at the lobsters. That's probably why. Hmm? Do you want to see the lobsters? Marty, did you say you wanted the lobsters, or am I imagining that? All right. This pin here is Crown Trifari, and here, let me put price down. Sorry. I'm getting confused. It's 10. It's gold 10. Yeah, I put the lobsters in your bag. I saw that you wanted them. Thank you. Crown Trifari. It's signed Crown Trifari back here. And it has the copyright, so it's 55 to 69. All right, Barb, thank you. It's nice. I am certain it's worth more than that. I know that. Oh, you have a friend who like him? I was thinking a woman who is married to, or a woman that's a fisherman. There are women that are fishermen too, right? Could wear those. I don't remember what I put in your bag. Oh, Barb, yeah, the lovely necklace. Okay, thank you. Let's see what else I have. I showed this the other day, I think. Let me show it again. This is nice. I find it's modern. And look at the glass on it, though. Look. Wow, I've been on 2.5 hours. Okay, I put them in the bag for you. Thank you, Morty. All right, these are glass. You see the differing in the colors. That's a tassel on it, and then it has a lobster claw clasp on it, and an extender. I'll measure it. It's a long chain. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow, it's 2:30. It's almost time for me to get off here. Lobster claw, double stranded. Oops, sorry. It's tangled all up, for God's sake. What am I doing? Can I show? Oh, I have one more brooch lot I want to show you. See if anybody's interested in them. All right. So tassel, which I don't know. It looks like vitriol glass. I'm afraid to call it that though. But you see the way it's shining. It's lovely. Okay. Then there's the larger ones, and then you have some here. Let me measure it. Stick it on the Boston Word price in the chat and see if anybody's interested in it. All right, it measures around the neck 36 inches with a 3-inch extender, and the tassel is like 4 inches. So it's a long necklace. All right, that should do it. Okay, so for that, I think it's very pretty. See, like the purplish and the light blue up there, and it's a nice necklace. All right, for this one, I could go for some crab myself. I'm starving. And I did eat, but it's getting lunchtime. All right, so that would be 15 if anybody wants it. It's pretty lovely. This kind of reminds me of like a chandelier hanger or something, you know what I mean? All right, Margaret, I see you. Thank you. I'll add that to your bag. Thank you. It's lovely. I'm going to see if my daughter will let me take a nap. That's terrible. I'm thinking about a nap. I've been up since very early in the morning. I didn't work the whole time preparing, but I did prepare for a while for this. Probably like 3 hours. I have to go through everything and separate it by price I'm going to offer type of thing, you know. At this point, I'm pretty tired. Tired myself out. I have trouble sleeping. It's warm. It's been warm everywhere. You know how that is. It's been hot. All right, Margaret, I know you have the Zapata. Okay, so now you have this. Thank you. You're welcome. It's a lovely necklace. You can wear it up a little shorter because you can twist it around. Oh, how about a little 1928 necklace that I'll offer at a fantastic price? It's lovely. Lovely little thing. Kind of looks like gunmetal. Look how pretty it is. It's very dainty. And you have a purple stone in the middle and blue surrounding it. This is 1928. It has the little tag on it. It's a dainty one. That is a blue stone there. And it's like knotted. It's supposed to be like that. It's small. Let me tell you how small that piece is. We'll go from this stone up top to drop down from there. It's 1 1/2 inches from hair to hair. I think 1928 has a really lovely jewelry. This is 18 inches with a 3-inch extender, a little over a 3-inch extender. And here's their tag, if you want to see it. Maybe upside down. It is. It's 1928. And let me turn it around the right way. There it is. It's very pretty. They make their jewelry, some of it looks older than what it actually is. I don't know what the date is on this one. I know I can't remember when they started making jewelry in the 80s, maybe before. I don't know. They do belong to the 1928 group, though. I should know that. But I didn't show this one. So this one it's in good shape. I will sell it for $6 if anybody wants it. I think it's very pretty. Here's the back of it. It's a gunmetal finish on there, and blue, that's a rhinestone. And purple rhinestone in the center and 4 surrounding it. Looks like a cross. And again, a gunmetal finish. And it's in really good shape. It is very dainty. You have to wear dainty jewelry to want it. Yeah, it's a dainty piece. It's nice. I think it's nice. Let me see what else I'm going to offer. I'm going to end it like around at 3. I'll pass on the 1928. That might be something Eva will wear. I haven't been giving her as much jewelry though, because it's gotten to be an insane amount in her bedroom. How about a bone necklace? Not the big one that I have. I still have that big elephant bone necklace. I don't know. I'm holding on to it for a while. I'm going to research it and figure out like where it was made and so forth. It's a cool necklace. And I bought it at one of the estate sales. But this one is a simple bone. It's 17 inches. What? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's horrible. We'll talk to you later. Guess he has to go to the hospital. This is bone. All right, Lizzie. Good. Sorry to hear that. Let me show it to you. And I'm going to offer it at a really low price if anybody wants the bone necklace. It's brass barrel clasp. And there's those tubes there. Okay. For this, if anybody wants it. The bone necklace for $5. I'll email you, Lizzie, later. I'll wait. I'm going to do everything this evening. I'm going to take a break in between and eat and stuff. Sometimes I'll work like nonstop, like after I'm done, I'll invoice immediately during the day, but today I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm sure you guys don't mind. All right. No bone. We'll pass on the bone. Now, bring that back another day. Let's see what else I want to show. This is really pretty. I mean, this is Leah Sophia. And look, her jewelry is silver plated. And that's not a gemstone. It's glass. It's pretty, though. I think it's pretty. Look. It's signed on the inside with her name. It's silver plated in glass. That is glass. This is a size 9. I think it's pretty. I think the details on the ring are nice. Excuse my nail polish. Like I said, I cannot find remover. I have to go buy more. I don't know what Eva did with it. Or wait till she gets home. Let's see, it's cut out design there. Hopefully I'm not freezing again. Hi, Anna. This is Leah Sophia. It's a nice ring though. Silver plated in glass, green glass. And then yeah, that's it. I don't know what else I was gonna say about it. It's a size 9. And if anybody wants it, I'll do it for $5. I think it's a nice ring. It's in good shape. It's not faded off at all. Okay. All right, I'll try to take it easy on that. And if you say want afterwards, even if I pass, say you want it, I'll try to take some time. Well, I'm going to be going soon anyway, so I don't want to be on too long. God, I've been almost 3 hours. All right, Sungli, it's a pretty ring. I like it. Thank you. Sungli. Okay, so I'll try. If I've passed on anything and you want to email me, you can have it at the price I said. Or you from now on, just say one after, and I'll try to give it a couple seconds in between. And not try, I will. Okay, like a half of a minute at least. Thank you. Sorry, Morty. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast. It gets I know there is a lag though. Okay, let me put that in there. Let me see if there's anything else I want to say. I have another Crown Trifari. Yeah, why not? Another Crown Trifari, same dating on it. 1955-69, same dating. This one looks like it has a gold plating on it. And I don't know, rhinestones or crystals in there. All right. Yeah, there is a lag. I know that. I figured I had like a half of a minute, so I'll try to be a little slower. This is the Crown Trifari. It has the clear rhinestones in there. It's a circle, and as you can see, it's about 1.5 inches. It's signed back here. I don't know where it's signed. Like, I'm signing it. Can you tell? Over here it's signed. It has a copyright. Crown Trifari. This one is also $10 if anybody wants it. It's Crown Trifari mid-century. I guess you would wear it. I don't know what's bad like that. Kind of looks like it should be. I don't know. Whatever. You wear it like that. It has. This may be a Christmassy type one. Maybe it'll go. Well, I'm not going to put it in the Christmas bag. I'll put it in the Trifari. I've got a foul one. All right. So I'm waiting. I'm being a little patient. All right. And I'm going to pass. Was that long enough? If anybody wants it, like I said, you may ask after I put pass. I have no problem with it. All right. I have another glass necklace. This one has a lobster claw clasp on it. It is black faceted red. Oh my God, this is lovely, I think. It's modern, but black faceted glass. Then you go down to, these are purple. Purple colored hair. Red. These are like, you see what they're shaped like. All right, and it's gold tone caps and, you know, the different colors there. Let me measure it. It's in, I'll put a price up for it. I think it's a pretty necklace. It's 28 inches in length. I'm gonna do that with it. And I'll do 12 on that one if anybody wants it. It's lobster claw clasp. It's black, purple, multiple colors. These reds are like shaped like little disc kind of, and It's all glass. These look like little, I don't know, cones kind of. All right, Carrie, thank you. It's a pretty necklace. Let's see a maker's mark on it. $12. Let me put one bag in here. 1 second. There you are. All right, thank you. Let me show the last lot I have of jewelry. I put together like 4 or 5 of them. I did look. Is Dawn still there? I mean, I don't expect you to buy these, but check these out. Look at these. Thank you, Carrie. Look, these are lucite with a sterling silver backing on them. Aren't they cool? I don't know if Dawn's still here. She's probably busy. Dawn's on this evening on her channel. Had some vintage over. I think it's 7. But yeah, if you're here, look at these. Pretty bad, I think. Pretty nice. I mean, like a moon glow lucite with a sterling silver backing on. Pretty cool, I thought. I've never seen like lucite with a sterling backing myself. It's the first time. She's probably not here. I know she's probably busy. When you're getting ready for a sale, it takes time. Preparing everything. Okay, this is adorable. This is a Liz Claiborne bumblebee. This is going in one of the lots that I have. So I'm bringing this box back. That nasty spot. No, I'm joking. Okay. Liz Claiborne signed LC bumblebee, about 2 inches, and everything's intact back there. Silver tone and gold tone with black enameling. As you can see, it's like 2 pieces. This looks a little older. This is an Avon. This is plastic. The wings move. Like, you can move the wings up and down. It's pretty cool. Those are light aqua blue colored, and it's plastic material. Has the pink clip in the back. There's a butterfly, a bumblebee, a butterfly with rhinestones. It's silver tone. This is about 2 inches, maybe a little bit over. It's pretty. So it's that. That's mainly butterflies. This is nice. That's a piece of porcelain in there. I think it's in faux pearls. I think this is, I don't think it's 1928, actually. I take that back, but it's a little like, wait. No, that's it, like some type of resin or something, plastic in there. Faux pearls, though. Another butterfly. So it's 3. This one is enameling, yellow, pink, and black. And there's the pin. It's a C pin, a clasp pin under there. I don't know exactly dating on this, though, but it's not sterling. I did test it. So we have that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 butterflies, and the bumblebee, and this lovely little butterfly. Look how pretty it is. Orange and green with a large orange stone in the middle, like the segment of its body. And it's metal, obviously. It's little. That's probably an inch. And I don't know, but he's in there too, just because he flies. I was doing the flyers, but I need to get my jewelry better organized. This is what I found. A parrot. He's adorable. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 of them. 7 pins, and I think they're nice. For all 7 of them, if anybody is interested in them, I'll do 20. This is super cool. It's got some weight to it. I believe it's a vintage Liz Claiborne piece. All right, I see Marty in first. Sorry, Rosie. So 20 for the 7 pins. Thank you and congratulations. Pretty cool. All right, 7 flyers for 20. Thank you. Let me find her bag. All right, thank you. Let me. Oh, yeah, guys. That's not very tactful, is it? How about this? This is Monet. I think this is 80s. I know they started making like these type of things in the 70s, but I don't know, 70s or 80s, probably 80s. If anybody wants to Monet little circle thing here, $5. It's pretty. It has clear rhinestones all over it. Yeah, the bead's really cute. It's nice. I think it's at least worth that itself. So the Monet flower. And this is made pretty coolly. It's all like those are all screwed on in one place under there. It's a well-made brooch. Or two places. Yeah, look at the construction. It's yours, Resi. Thank you. It's well made. Thank you. 5 for the Monet. I think it's a flower. Let me find the bag. We have a couple of them in here. That is. Oh, that's Molly. That's maybe Molly. I don't know if Molly wanted that. I have to check my email. I'm talking to myself. Sorry. Excuse me. I swear, didn't I have another bag for you? I'm trying to keep it down to. Yeah, you have compacts. Thank you. Let me put this in a separate bag so none of the stones get messed up or anything. The compact's heavy. All right. Thank you. All right, and this is Anne Klein. 1980s Anne Klein. This is a satin finish on the Anne Klein. Or a matte finish, some people call it. That's kind of textured back there. It's signed AK. Not AK2. This is a 1980s one. It's really cool. It's an Anne Klein son. Look at him. No, I didn't put any other ones together. I'm going to be getting off of here in a minute, too. All right, YouTube wants to use your microphone. They don't need to because I'm on StreamYard, right? Okay, I don't know how that even popped up. Okay, if anybody, this is about a little over an inch. If anybody wants this, I'll do that for 5 too. If anybody wants it, I'll put more together for next week. I'll work on it longer. I have to organize my jewelry so then I can see what I have. I was all over the place this morning trying to get it together. Okay, I guess we're gonna pass on Anne Klein. Next thing, and just, let's see. Yeah. Like, yeah. I think I've shown a lot of this. Like, I think I have all the same people here, probably. Things, let me do a quick recap. And I'm just going to say prices out loud. And see if anybody wants it, because it might change from what it was before. This is Trifari, signed Trifari in script, with faux pearls and gold tone. And it's a longer necklace. I don't know, like 24 or 26. Can't really remember. Let me show this. Okay, I'll see you later. If anybody would want this Trifari, I would do it for 10. It's gold tone, 1990s, possibly 2000s on it. I can't remember the maker's, the hallmark. Not the hallmark, the maker's mark exactly. So that would be 10 if anybody would want that. That's probably all I'm going to show. Actually, it's almost 3 p.m. Well, I did have an Anne Klein too, but well, forget that. Let me just show one more thing. Let's ignore that. I don't feel like typing it in. Or should I just end it? It's almost 3. I've shown a lot of jewelry. How about this thing? This, I did offer this a little while ago. I don't remember how much. Last week, I think. All right, Margaret. I'll talk to you later. That is a jersey, and I think this is all Jasper on here. It's not sterling findings. I'll give you a measurement. Did I offer this last week? Like I said, it starts to run together. I'm looking at a lot of jewelry. This is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm almost done anyways. All right. I'll talk to you later. Everybody's leaving. So maybe I should just go. Well, I'll just put price in for this real quick. If anybody wants the Jasper, I believe that is Jasper and Jersey. It's $10 if anybody wants it. It has a plating going around it. And then I'll end it even if this doesn't sell because it is getting late. And I've been on 3 hours. Almost. I will be back Monday. I will be invoicing everybody this evening after I take a little rest and eat and go get Eva. And then I'll get the shipments and stuff going. Those of you who have had orders from, I'll invoice you first because I have a few people that still have orders here. And if there's any more shipping, I'll let you know. If not, then it'll just be whatever whatever you paid on your last order. There's just a couple of people that I have their orders still. And I'll invoice you first. That'll be first. And you'll be shipped out tomorrow morning because I've had your, it's orders for Monday. But it's people that paid me late Tuesday or yesterday. That's because like when I was already sleeping on Tuesday. Because normally if it's in by a certain day, I start getting it together and have it out by Wednesday. But it'll go out tomorrow, definitely, on those people. The other people, you'll probably go out Saturday, you other ladies. After if the invoice is paid, obviously. Okay, yeah, let me get off of here now. I've been on here a long time. It's been 3 hours. Goodbye, Lori. Thank you for coming, everybody. And I will talk to you again. And I'll be pricing the jewelry that I find to bring Monday. That's another day. Tonight, maybe. All right, thank you. Bye.